guys, and welcome to Retrobit. On today's episode, we're going to be playing Homebrew on the Commodore 64. We're going to be playing The Isle of the Cursed Prophet. It's an award-winning game released by Icon 64 last year. And basically, you're sent on a quest to resurrect your dead girlfriend using the book of, is it the Necronomicon? Is that what it is? It's like the book that's out of... I was going to say Resident Evil there, but that's just me. I'm obsessed with Resident Evil. The Evil Dead. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's kind of a top-down adventure game. It looks a little bit like Zelda or something like that. Here's a quick look at the box. Some screenshots on the back. It really looks like a beautiful game. So yeah, programmed by Icon 64 and released on the Cytronic range. I bought this game from Binary Zone, and I think they're about £7 or £8, which is pretty good for a physical release. As you can see, tape there is lovely actually. You can see that everything is actually printed onto the tape itself, which is a nice touch. Doesn't look too long to load there either, which is always a bonus. You do also get a digital download, so if you're playing on the Commodore 64 Mini or the Commodore 64 Maxi, pop it on the USB stick, chuck it in there, and away you go. Unfortunately, you might have to use that crappy joystick though, which always, mine's just broke, and it's really kind of let us down a little bit. Just before we go to the gameplay, I want to say a really big thank you for Lee, or to Lee. He's the retro chef, and he had me on the swap shop the other night. I don't know if you saw my last video, but that was recorded just before I was about to go on, and I was pretty nervous. But do you know what? All the lads on there were absolutely spot on. I had a great time, made some new friends. Yeah, so all in all, it was an enjoyable experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone. And we managed to get a few deals done as well. So anyway, moving forward, we're going to be playing The Isle of the Cursed Prophet, and we're going to be playing it on real hardware. So I'm going to give it a shot to try and load up right now. So, see you in a minute, guys. Well guys, here we go. This is The Isle of the Cursed Prophet. Nice little intro here. Love that music. So the story is, with the death of his young wife to influenza, Oliver Taylor has spent several years since searching, looking for a way to bring his beloved Madeline back from the dead. Studying ancient manuscripts and scrolls for answers, seeking out anyone that can help him. Just as all looked lost, the great book of the dead, the tomb of the ancient spells and dark arts, finds its way into his hands. The Necronomicon, bound in human skin and written in the blood of 1,000 dead, with its knowledge of reanimation studied, Oliver heads to the place of reincarnation, the one place on the one night of the year his wish could possibly come true, to bring his wife back from the other side. I guess that's where we're heading to on our little boat journey. So, nice intro that, guys. Let's have a look at the game. Enjoy your stay on the Isle of the Prophets, and remember to stay clear of the stone circles, or no good will come to you. So there's our boat. Kind of like an above behind view. And that's it, we're straight in. So let's have a mooch into here. Don't think we've got any weapons or anything like that. Nope, really seems to be something over here. Wooden dagger collected. That'll be the wooden dagger giving it some. That's handy, finding that in the first house. No no idea how big the map is. Visuals are really good actually, and the main sprite characters well drawn, not bad animation. As you can tell by some waterfalls there, music's just nicely building up in the background. This guy doesn't look good. Nice. Yeah, I think I might have got a heart back there. If you look in the bottom left hand corner, you can see that must be our life. Got 5 hearts. 2 of them have gone because I was getting my arse kicked a bit there. But we found a key after taking him out. And it doesn't look like there's going to be anything else in here. Up to now, everything's been kind of highlighted, so it's a bit easier to see. So I hope that guy didn't mind me just breaking into his house, killing him and taking a key. And this looks like some sort of Highland coup that's knocking about over here. Don't seem to be able to get back either. Oh well, hope it does go this way. So it looks like we're going to get attacked by wild animals while we're on the cursed prophet. Take that, pesky owl flying thing, sheep. There's a lot of life getting taken away. Oh my god. But not much in the way of coming back. Well, there we go. You have been badly injured. Rest and try again. But guys, we ain't got time for no rest, so let's just crack on. Right. Let's get in here. Oh, okay, so I've still got the key and I've still got the dagger. So it just starts me back off from here. But these animals that just have got it in for me are a little bit annoying. But let's have a look. I mean, there's got to be a reason behind these, right? Oh, I wish that thing would bugger off. Oh my god, die! Die! Oh, Jesus. So whatever happened here, the animals are not impressed at all. Everything is trying to kill me. What's this thing here? Something to kill me? No. Hope your wife doesn't see that. Me killing snakes. She's really into her snakes. Someone's got to be. Come here, wolf. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead again. Maybe I shouldn't go chasing things to kill. Can we go in there? No. Get some, you dirty sheep. Sheep are not too bad, they're pretty slow. I can take them out, no bother. Dogs or wolves or whatever they are a bit faster. They don't really seem too interested in me though, which is good. Sheep seem to be good for picking up extra lives. What is that? Yeah, there's a lot of things to kill. Oh, I didn't get an extra life there from that one. Yeah, and it seems that do the animals have no problem walking across any terrain? But of course, I can't. Bit of frustration there. Oh. Back down to 2 lives. The map feels pretty big, guys. Music's very similar to oh, hold on. Yeah, the music's pretty oh, fucking hell. I thought I was just getting somewhere as well. Yeah, the shadow over Hawksmill. Of course, that's released by Cytronic and made by Icon 64. And inside the house, it does feel a little bit similar to that. Right. I must admit, it is kind of what I was expecting from the game. Possibly not so many animals appearing and trying to take me out. What is this thing here? Oh, didn't he say something about the stone? Don't stand in the stone circles. Should we go and stand in the stone circles? There we go. What's happening then? Now. 'Twas but a wives' tale. This could be one of those games where you might have to just draw a map. Unless I can find one somewhere. Now, that's not just repeating, is it? The scenery? No, I don't think so. Get some, you pesky rascal. And you, Highland Coo. You can't go through trees, can you? Your life does seem to go down pretty fast there without really achieving much at the minute. But this is the first game on it, so it's just a learning experience. Controls are pretty straightforward. Can't go over the river. The birds are really evil. They're pretty fast, quite difficult to kill at the minute. I suppose when you get upgrades on different weapons and stuff. The map seems to be absolutely massive. I can't find many houses or anything. When I think about the north of the island now. These gravestones surely must do something, but I think this is going to be a whole lot of time spent on this one, guys, exploring this map. It is huge. What's that? Right, let's go in there. Let's break into someone's home and then kill them for having the audacity to be upset about it. Or let's not, because I can't go over there. I mean, what's this here? Oh, not you again. I could have really done with a heart there from bird. Okay, we're not going. Oh, there's a bridge there, but we can't get to it. I probably went much too far. Whatever I've got to do is probably right at the beginning of the game, but I just love to have a look around. I just want to have a bit of exploration and have a bit look around. Can I squeeze through there? Not a chance. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue for me. They seem to be almost right on top of you, the enemies, so that you can almost, like, it's a bit of a struggle at times to kill them. Oh, probably more to do with me, and there we go, we're dead again, guys. So that was my first foray into the Isle of the Cursed Prophet. Just gonna probably miss something really simple that's in here that you've got to do immediately. That's obviously where it came from. Oh. Dogs just don't really seem that interested in you, which is good. We went in there. Take some killing that thing there then. Oh, we used the key. Right, okay. Hey, burglar here. They seem pretty straightforward to kill low people. Oh, and we've got an ouchie. Does that take a life off you? No, it doesn't. So, what we're thinking, that's possibly some sort of fire? Maybe? Maybe I've got to find some gloves or something to pick that up. I'm sure I got through it. I was going to say. Ah, they reset as well, the enemies, by the look of it. He didn't leave us out that time. Shame we can't have a look in these drawers. Or maybe you can. Maybe that's what the problem is. I just don't know how to. Nah, it doesn't look like there's much going on in there. Is that a house down there? That's the original first one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for this game. So guys, that was the Isle of the Cursed Prophet. What did you think about that? For me, it's a slightly different game to what I was expecting, if I'm being brutally honest. I thought there was going to be a bit more time within, like, maybe dungeons or, you know, something that you can go into and do more exploration. And most of the exploration is actually on, like, the outside, like the map screen, and there is a lot of enemies to kill, and it looks like the ones inside the houses do respawn, but you've got a weapon, so that's no real big issue. It's definitely a game that you can't just pick up and play. You're going to have to spend a serious amount of time on this one, I think, to get anywhere. The map seemed really big. The graphics are good, especially for the Commodore 64. Remember, we're talking about a machine here from 1982. So yeah, I think the graphics are good, the main sprites are good, the animation's decent, and the music, it's alright, it just potters along in the background. The intro music I thought was absolutely superb. I prefer music with a little bit of bass, whereas this music hasn't got so much bass there. But it does just, you know, go along in the background while you're playing the game. I suppose you don't want anything too in your face when you're playing this. So yeah, that was just my first few goes, a quick little overview, and just so you guys can see what it's like to experience playing it for the first time. I'm definitely going to go back to playing it some more. I'm going to have to put the heat out of the radiator on though, because I'm absolutely freezing. Yeah, overall a good game definitely, and it's, as I always say, it's fantastic to see that people are still putting time and effort into releasing games for the Commodore 64. Definitely check out Sidetronic if you're interested in new games for old computers. They do, as well as the Commodore 64, they do have a few Spectrum and a couple of Amstrad games there, but not a huge amount. With the Amstrad Homebrew, I did actually manage to get to speak to someone last night about where to look for some Amstrad Homebrew. It looks really promising, and I did have a quick look, and I also found a couple of videos about the best games of 2020 for the Amstrad. So I want to check them out, see what I can find that interests me, so that we can get the Amstrad in on the action as well. So guys, from me, from Paul, from Retrobate, this is me signing off for today. So guys, stay safe, have a great weekend. Goodbye.